Yeah, it's excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, recording.
It's recording.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Wow, what an excellent episode, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot of deep connection between characters.
Not a lot of action though, other than the first scene.
Just the one scene.
So maybe some people were a bit,
like
because it's like some people were a bit saying, "How come it's so slow?" Well,
it's building up for the next one. Yes,
reflective. Yeah.
Gearing up for the finale. Yeah. Like I guess it's good to have one episode where it's like more, slow moving and more about the character building. You can't have action episodes all the time.
Yeah, that's true. I guess it's just that in the lead up, they kept like kind of like hyping it up to be the strongest.
Hyping it up,
strongest episode so far.
Mm.
So I guess some people were like, "Oh, it was a little slow."
It was slow, but it was
definitely slower.
One with more content than you think.
Yeah, it's
heaps of content. Yeah, it's a lot of revealing of the characters themselves. Like Falcon going through self-reflection and self-realization of him becoming the next Captain America.
Yeah.
And also talking to Isaiah Bradley about that as well.
Yeah, some really emotional moments. Yes. Yeah. In the episode.
Yeah, definitely a lot of emotional moments and a lot of bonding between like Falcon and her sister, and then Bucky came along and a lot of bonding. So it's
but he used his right hand.
Oh yeah, he uses right hand.
But he did give a good explanation for you doing that there. It's not the hand that is natural for him, so that's not the first thing he thinks of. Because the middle arm is the left one.
Yes.
Yeah. That's true. So,
but it just came naturally to him to just use the right one.
He's right-handed.
Yep, he's right-handed.
So he doesn't use it. He doesn't use his robotic arm that much. Well, not if he has to. Yeah, doesn't have to.
Yeah. So it can be very useful without the metal arm.
Yeah, he still can be useful. So he's not defined by his arm.
Yeah.
I guess he's trying to prove to everyone that this can be useful without his metal arm as well, and all those skills he learned from the World War, back in the day when he was in the army. He probably learned how to fix cars.
Looks like he's quite handy, like a handyman. Yeah, he's pretty handy.
Yeah,
to be around.
Yeah.
We did talk about this yesterday, but I just find that it's interesting that even though Bucky has the serum, right, and so does John Walker, and yet Bucky struggled quite a lot when he was fighting John. Yeah.
Well, it's probably one of the super soldier serum which was dumbed down, because if you're looking at the idea of the super soldier serum, who was the one who developed the one for Bucky?
Yeah.
So it must have been like a substrate version or not as good version
less
of
advanced.
the super soldier serum.
Less advanced, yeah.
That was the first strand. Yeah, it was developed by the first scientist to work for Red Skull, right?
Is that Erskine, some Erskine guy?
Yeah, Red Skull.
Yeah.
Oh,
I forgot his name. The scientist that worked for him. Yeah.
But
Abraham Erskine.
But that scientist died.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah.
So Bucky got one after the death of that scientist.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it must have been a weaker version of the serum.
Yeah, must have been.
Yeah. So
the one that John Walker took was the most recent one. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, the most advanced one so far.
Bucky's struggling, see, and hence by a different kind of super soldier serum. Yeah. And I guess
it must have been one of those other test ones that that we never really see. So they haven't really dived into that aspect of his serum.
Yeah. Actually, this also makes a good point as well, because we know that Bucky is now trying to overcome his programming. So at this stage, he's not the same ruthless killing machine that he was. And so I guess because of that, he's struggling as well. He's careful not to slip back into his own ways.
His own ways, yeah. Be careful, yeah.
Because maybe, as the Winter Soldier, he would probably have just easily taken down John Walker. Well, maybe not easily, but easy.
If he was trying to kill him, maybe, but I don't think it's his character anymore.
Yeah, so he's just being, I don't know, maybe more holding back, maybe. Kind of holding back a bit. But
I think it's personally...
Obviously, John Walker doesn't have the same problem. So he can go all out.
He's full of anger, because he's full of anger and evilness. And it's all the power from this anger. And I guess Bucky's trying really hard to move past himself being the Winter Soldier.
Not to be like a
killing
machine anymore.
Yeah, he demonstrated that right in front of Zemo.
Yeah, he didn't kill him.
Yeah, he didn't kill him.
Yeah.
So it really showed his restraint.
Exactly. That was good restraint. Actually, one question for you guys, when the Wakandan girls arrived to capture him, to take him to prison, did Zemo call
himself? Him?
Yeah.
Good question.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah.
Or did they just happen to be there as well?
I think Bucky called them.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he did.
It's like he surrendered. It's like saying, okay, you can take me now. Like it's,
Yeah, to do Dora Milaje.
Yeah, I put the white flag up. It's like, I surrender. And he's showing some goodness there, I guess.
Yeah, he's doing the right thing. I guess trying to uphold justice, but at the same time not being like the same old killing machine that he was. So
Yep, but Zemo I think is still a wild card.
Yeah, as we said yesterday, he's probably gonna he might escape the raft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the raft.
He's a well professional escape artist.
Houdini.
So far, he's escaped in every prison so far, right? So I wouldn't look past him that if he actually escaped the raft as well.
But I think the raft would be really difficult to escape.
Yeah, it'd be harder.
Because it's surrounded by water.
High security.
Surrounded by water.
It's in the middle of the ocean. Yeah.
Maybe someone will come and break him out of prison again.
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 Because that's what happened.
Maybe the Madam Hydra that we know.
Yeah. So we've talked about this a bit, right? He might lead into the Thunderbolts series or something.
Yeah, Thunderbolt series. Yeah. It's in the making, isn't it? So.
Speaking of Madam Hydra,
that's a big surprise.
What did you guys?
Wow!
Did you guys immediately recognize Julia?
Yeah, I did. Louis
Dreyfus.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I did not know who that was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she was like, wow.
Elaine from Seinfeld.
Because that's why they were making such a big deal. Because she's like a 10-time Emmy Award.
Actually, 11.
Actress.
11, actually.
11? Wow, 11. Okay.
Okay.
And so they were hyping her up, saying, "Oh, it's a well-known actress coming in."
Maybe I should watch that show then.
She's done a few shows after Seinfeld. She watched something.
She had her own. Yeah, she had her own series after that. After Seinfeld,
the new Adventures
of Christine. Yeah. It didn't go that well though, but But the classic Seinfeld. Give it a go, Jono. Seinfeld.
So many episodes though, and probably get the top 10 Seinfeld episodes.
I'll handpick them for you. It's a cult classic. But I can't believe, Julia Louis-Dreyfus is Madam Hydra, the real Madam Hydra.
The real Madam Hydra, yes.
Oh, Madam Hydra, wow.
As opposed to simulated Madam Hydra from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Well, they did mention that in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that she took on the role of Madam Hydra because of the real Madam Hydra.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
So there was already a Madam Hydra in the reality, but not in the simulated version. So Ada used that to create her own version of herself as Madam Hydra.
Not sure if Bernie is up to that point yet. With Ada.
Yeah, that's right. Way past it. Yeah.
Way past Ada.
She's dead. Yeah, she's
wow.
Been destroyed.
Quite further along. Yeah.
And I'm still waiting for Agent Coulson to die. He's still alive, and
Agent who?
Agent Coulson. He's still alive.
Oh, Agent Coulson. Yes.
In season 6, he's become the villain. So anyway.
Well, yes, villain.
So Coulson died already, effectively. He died multiple times.
He always comes back though. In some form. Yeah.
And Coulson is back in season 7.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Again in some other form. Yeah.
Yep. Enjoy that.
Yeah. Hopefully they will release season 7 on Disney Plus too.
Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Well, what Coulson said anyway, death is a superpower.
Okay, yeah.
Well, he dies and comes back, and dies and comes back.
It keeps coming back.
Yeah.
From the dead.
Yep.
It's like the savior. Yeah.
Just speaking of this cameo, it's interesting that the actor, John Walker, actor himself, didn't even know about it until he was ready to shoot it. And he's like, "What? I'm acting against Julia Louis-Dreyfus." Actually, this only says 8 times, so that's probably wrong. It's probably 11.
I'm pretty sure it's 11. Yeah.
I
can't believe
it might have been Emmy nominated.
Right. Maybe 11 times, but
11 times.
1 8.
Yeah.
But even 8 times, that's a lot. I didn't know she won that many actually. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's quite a lot.
Maybe mainly for Seinfeld, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I know that there are many who are like nominated for Emmys but haven't really won them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just sad. It's sad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sad.
So the thing is, she will probably reappear. Because we did saw yesterday as well that this cameo was supposed to be
Black Widow, right?
Black Widow.
Yeah.
But obviously that got delayed.
Yeah, because Black Widow is supposed to come out first, but now they have to introduce her in Falcon and Winter Soldier. Yeah. Which I think is a good introduction. Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. But and apparently in Black Widow, right? She might be training up. What's her name?
Natasha
Romanoff and
the younger
and the other
Black Widow, the young Black Widow. You mean?
Yeah, I forgot her name. Yeah.
Natasha Romanoff.
Yeah, those would have been from Russia.
Yeah.
Not really.
Russia, yeah.
I didn't think that would have been Madam Hydra. So Madam Hydra could appear in the show in some sense, but probably not the one who trained them.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe they deviated from the comic. I think in the comic,
because
it was a sleeper agent, Russian sleeper agent.
Yeah, because the movies may decide to change that a bit. Who knows?
Which is a good thing, though. I think to change it around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
they do it good.
Unless Madam Hydra was Russian and trained them in that way.
Yeah, Russian spy. Did we say something that she's a Russian spy?
Yeah, he's a Russian sleeper agent. Yeah.
Or something. And even like the love interest of Nick Fury.
Yeah. So because of that, I think she might appear in Secret Invasion series. What do you reckon?
Possibly.
Because they're love interest, right? Of Nick Fury.
Who knows? I mean.
Well, Secret Invasion, it's going to be probably quite crazy. But that's not slated until like 2023, I think it was.
2023, yeah.
I guess some interesting facts about Contessa, just from the comic books. There's some interesting facts. She's a member of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yep.
She's an expert fighter. There's a romance with Nick Fury. Oh, I don't know what this is. Some controversy.
It's a great spy agent.
Some flirtation with Captain America himself, leader of some force. So man, there's like all these obscure.
Go back up.
What? Oh, here it is.
Secret Invasion.
This is what Bernie
Secret
says.
Invasion.
Bernie. It could be that Valentina plays a role as a character in the upcoming Secret Invasion.
Oh, that'd be great.
That is possible then, yes.
Make sure if you get this out. Oh, true Contessa was found alive. Yes, in the comics.
Scrolls.
Yeah. So yes, possibility.
Invasion.
Madam Hydra.
Yeah. So she becomes the real Madam Hydra later, isn't it? Like she is now, but I guess over time she became the Madam Hydra. She wasn't
The definitive one. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess back in Black Widow, she wasn't Madam Hydra yet. I'm not sure, but
in the comics, though, there's no such
yet.
relationship with John Walker. So they had no relationship in the comics.
Okay.
So obviously they're doing something a bit different.
Yeah, they've changed it because now they've met each other.
Yeah.
Now she's recruiting Mr. John Walker.
Yeah. And we don't even know what he's up to, this John Walker. At the end, he's doing his own deal, looks like.
He's putting his own medals in there, his own medallions.
Yeah. He's like, if they don't want me, I'm just going to do this on my own now.
Yep, but it's not vibranium. It's not vibranium. Well.
Yeah.
Not
so how is it going to match with
Captain America?
Falcon then? Yeah. How's it going to match with that shield?
It probably won't match.
Has the shield ever been broken? I think Thanos did, right?
Yeah, Thanos broke it.
He chipped it. Yeah.
Did you chip it a bit, right?
A big chip.
Oh, it's a big chip.
Really big chip.
Because I think Carly did mention, wasn't she discussing like how do you destroy like the shield?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the series.
At some point, I think he mentioned it, but I can't remember exactly when. But I think they did say, how do you?
In a previous episode.
But it isn't just destroying the shield; it's destroying the identity of the shield.
Okay. That's right. Yeah.
Actually, this is the big chip that you were saying, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a huge chip.
It's a
practically
big chip
gone.
Gone. So maybe an Eternal can do it. Like Thanos.
So I guess vibranium is the most strongest material on Earth, but there's much more stronger materials in the universe.
Yeah, because the weapons of Thanos are effective against vibranium. And also Visions had vibranium skin, but Thanos tore through his skin to get the Mind Stone.
Ripped it out of his head. Yeah.
But then Thanos was a Titan.
Yeah. Titans. Yeah.
Oh wow, it's broken.
Oh, that's in the comics.
Wow, it's a comic. Wow, that's really broken. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't talk much about Carly in this episode, did they? No.
Not until like the very end where they had a lot of people.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. He has a lot of support.
See, you know what? In the comics, the only other material on Earth that's stronger is adamantium. So if Wolverine came in, could be something big challenge there.
Yeah, but there's still no MCU version of Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
At least.
It is possible though to start to slowly introduce the X-Men because they did now have the city Madripoor.
Yeah. They kept mentioning Madripoor, and Sharon Carter is still in Madripoor.
Yeah. So what we learned during that episode was Madripoor is a place where the X-Men used to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Apparently, the power broker's in Madripoor too, right?
Yeah, but who is the power broker?
So who is a power broker?
See, that's what we said yesterday. Because I mean, the theory about Sharon is because why would she be working with terrorists themselves?
Yeah.
Unless she's got some other higher agenda, or unless she's actually trying to take down the power broker by going undercover.
Yep. So what my thoughts were, either one, she is the power broker herself, and two, there may be a cameo to reveal who the power broker is. It would someone completely different. Yeah, it could be a second completely new cameo.
Which is possible, right? Yeah.
Which is possible, but we haven't heard anything about any new cameo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's likely possibly Sharon Carter, or 3, they never reveal who the power broker is.
Hmm.
Sharon Carter.
I got a gut feeling it could be Sharon Carter. Actually, I don't know why.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
just
looking
some
at it right
action.
now,
Yeah.
everything seems to point to Sharon Carter after this episode.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they might not reveal who the power broker is in this series. But interestingly enough, Falcon and the Winter Soldier apparently are in talks of a possible season 2.
Oh wow. So,
Oh, wow.
so not like WandaVision, which is a one-off. This might actually continue.
Yeah.
Second season.
Hmm.
So we may get a second season of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then they might reveal who the power broker is.
True.
But, I mean, if there is a second season, then they don't have to review everything or tie everything up next week.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
in terms of what this series is currently, it's just going to be its own contained season, so they will finish up the story.
Yeah,
so the next season might be completely a different story altogether.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Or in a different
That's
time
true.
period.
Yeah. So they probably will review Power Breaker.
Yeah. So they probably don't expect some final
conclusion.
Yeah.
Well, as of now, Sebastian Stan doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
Even Kevin Feige doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
Kevin Feige himself? Okay.
Doesn't have an answer either.
I think a lot of people do want one though.
Yeah, you know, if as long as people want more, we better make this correct because we won't be able to do another one. The slight difference, of course, is like WandaVision, they really go back and forth between Disney Plus series and the movies. So it's hard to say.
Yep, in terms of what it could be, the next version or season 2 could be named completely different. It might not even be called The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, because he's now Captain America, so it'll be Captain.
We'll be soon.
Captain. Yeah, I mean, I think all of us.
Captain America and White Wolf.
He will put on the suit next episode. So
yeah. I mean, in that suitcase, it's obviously it's the suit, right? I'm guessing.
Yeah, and they kind of spoil it with the Chinese toy.
The Chinese, I heard that discussion. You said,
yes.
Yeah, they revealed it from the Chinese Marvel toys.
Yeah,
it's got wings, right? It's got wings and stuff.
So Captain America with wings, yeah.
It's good. I mean, then Sam's got his own version of Captain America,
Yeah, so it's kind of like still not a bit of Falcon still there. Even though the next Falcon is probably gonna be that Lieutenant Torres,
Agent Torres, yeah.
Which they did show might happen because he did leave the original wings with them.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, keep them."
Yeah,
just keep them. Keep the wings.
Keep his broken wings.
But now Sam Wilson has new vibranium wings.
And new suit and wings and everything vibranium.
Yeah. Big upgrade from.
Yeah,
made by the Wakandans, I think.
Yeah, from Wakanda. Thanks to Bucky's help, he got this.
Yeah, call in a favor. Yeah, maybe Shuri had a hand in the suit as well.
Probably. Well, Shuri did make White Wolf's new arm, so.
Yeah.
Shuri, is that the scientist from the Wakanda? The
sister.
Yeah, lady.
The sister of T'Challa.
Who potentially could take on the role of Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Did you actually hear that some fans wanted to recast Black Panther?
Well, they already said we will never recast Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, that's what Marvel says, but some fans said that it might be required to continue the story. Yeah. But I do agree with the Marvel director saying that they probably will not want to do that at all. But apparently there's a petition going on.
Just petition. Yeah, there's always a petition.
To recast the Black Panther.
I can't see past Chadwick Boseman. Black Panther.
Yeah, I agree. For what he did, I don't think, even if they do recast him,
it's not the
The
same.
performance will definitely not be the same, as well as his energy that he brought to the table.
Yeah.
Totally agree. And although they actually finished production of Black Panther 2, right? Is that right? Or?
No.
No.
Oh, no, okay.
I don't think they even started.
Okay.
Yeah, just really early stages, that one.
So they could do anything to it. They could rewrite the whole story.
Yeah.
I think they are writing the story, but there has been it has not been done anything yet.
Yeah.
Still in.
Well, we already know they haven't started filming. They're probably still writing.
Yeah, I don't think the story's even done yet. So
yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys think of John Walker? Like, how do you feel about him?
I feel a bit sorry for him, actually. I know he's evil, but he is evil. But you got to say, the U.S. government really.
Like, do you hate him? Or not? You just feel more sorry for him?
I don't hate him, but I feel a little bit sorry for him because the U.S. government.
They built him, and now they're throwing him away.
You're just throwing him away. I guess in the end, originally, John Walker just wanted to prove to America he can
be Captain America.
Yeah, that's all. But then it took a spiral turn, and U.S. government just mistreated him and dumped him. And but I mean, I guess he has an evil streak as well. So
it's interesting that the actor,
but not necessarily completely evil.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
But
it's more like anger.
Yeah, it's anger. But in the way that they like structured these shows, they really put a lot of character in even the villains. So you can't sympathize with
him,
John Walker.
Yeah,
because
I can. Yeah,
it actually does happen in real life as well. It's not the thing that just happened in the show. And you actually can sympathize with this villain because that is something that some people would have gone through.
Yeah, you can relate.
Some people can relate. Maybe not in the whole, like everyone watches that happen, but like in wartime.
Yeah, on some level.
On some level, it actually does happen. And people would be like scarred for all of everything. And you can actually see the emotion. So
yeah.
You could create an emotionally developed villain that you can relate to.
Yeah. And I think the actor himself did a good job too.
Yeah. Have sympathy to. Yeah,
you have sympathy to it.
I had sympathy for this guy, this Johnny Walker, and
actually, it's interesting. The actor, he says, the reason he joined is because he knew fans would hate John Walker.
Yeah, he did say that from the start.
And I guess if people actually hate him, that means he's done his job.
Yep.
Because that's really what his intention is.
It's a great character portrayal. He did a great job. Yeah.
That part makes sense. If you look up, it's that gray area, which is
gray area. That you sort of feel a bit of sympathy as well.
Yeah, the gray area between sympathy and bitterness.
There's a gray area in him, and then in life, as John Long says, there's gray area all around us every day.
That's so true.
Yep.
We've all been,
and you don't see that in like a DC show, apparently.
Maybe the TV shows. Maybe not the
maybe
movies
the TV
so
show, but the movies definitely not. The movies are like really.
Because the thing with movies is you can't really have these. It's harder to do, right? Because in a 2-hour movie, you can't just put all this in a 2-hour movie. With a TV show, you can. And
you got more time.
Series.
More time. Yeah.
Well, Marvel did in a span of like multiple movies.
Yeah, that's right. So you can do it in that sense. But obviously with DC, there's just more.
Yeah, there's no continuity, as I explained in that.
Yeah, you see that's
Justice League series.
You see that's the problem with DC. It's all standalone and
standalone.
Disconnected.
Disconnected. That's the word.
Yeah.
I mean, in this episode, it was
Yeah, and from what we said for this whole series, it flows through from what's happening in the movies and from what's happened in the previous events. Like the whole Sokovia thing was given precedence in this episode as well.
Yeah.
That's why the Sokovia statue was there.
Oh yeah, the statue.
Yeah. That's a good nod to that. Yes.
Yeah.
And Nemo actually went there to wait for his capture.
Yep.
Yeah, he knew he's gonna be captured, and yet he still went there. He's like, well, might as well. Sick of running.
So you can say he's showing some good. He's showing some sort of, I don't know, justice or
maybe
goodness.
remorse, a bit of remorse, seeing that he remembers what he did.
Maybe.
Possibly, even
we
though
don't really know his mind. He's still a bit of a wild card.
Yeah. Actually, this is another question that I had in that Sam Wilson, is he actually betraying Isaiah by becoming the first black Captain America? Because Isaiah did say to him that
black Captain America.
No one would accept a black
man as a Captain America.
And even after knowing what Isaiah went through, like he's obviously decided that it's the right thing to do.
And what I think is when he thought about the FaceTime when he gave up the shield, that he thought the same thing. But then times have changed, so maybe it is time for a black Captain America is what I think Sam Wilson is thinking.
So maybe that's what the show is trying to say as well. Like maybe he's saying that times have changed for the better.
And Isaiah Bradley is still stuck in that past. Like he was so hurt by everything. I don't think he will ever accept it.
Yeah.
He's got a fixed view.
Because he has
past experience.
Been through a lot from his past experience, so it's probably likely he would
change his mind. And I think someone in the series did say it's different times now. To Sam, it's different times.
Oh, here it is. What Bernie is saying. You think times are different? They'll never let a black man be Captain America, and even so, obviously Isaiah doesn't think anything's changed, but who knows? Even if they did, no self-respecting black man would ever want to be.
But as well, I think Isaiah Bradley said that those stars and stripes mean nothing to me anymore.
Yeah, he says these stars and stripes don't mean nothing to me. Yeah.
Meaning he doesn't really care too much about the idea of America.
I guess because what he's been through, right? 30 years of experimentation and torture. It was. I think Jeff, when I was watching, Jeff was really touched by this racial theme, wasn't it, Jeff?
Yeah.
It's quite timely too, given what's happening right now.
Black Matter,
Not just Black Lives Matter, but the whole Asian
thing that Jeff has been posting about that.
It couldn't come at a better time.
Yeah, that's true.
But I guess I could never really understand all of these hate, because everyone's the same. We all bleed the same color, so why are we still hating each other that way?
I don't understand it too.
Or is it just social status or something? I can never understand it.
I mean, maybe that's why it's from Samuelson's point of view, because his history is a bit different, so he might tend to see he didn't grow up in the same world as Isaiah, right? Pre-civil rights, whereas obviously Sam is much younger, so he's different. So Martin Luther King Jr., for instance, Isaiah never got to hear, people like Martin Luther King, or Rosa Parks. So his view is probably different. It's still woven into the fabric of the country, yes, but as a black man in America, Sam has had to deal with all that comes with that. So I mean, I guess kudos to Marvel for the guts to want to tackle this sensitive issue.
It is a very sensitive and political issue. And,
was it in the comics? But
effectively,
it was
America still has a black superhero already.
Black
Okay.
President. You're talking about president? Oh, you're talking
President.
No,
about
black superhero.
like in MCU.
War
In
Machine.
MCU?
Oh, War Machine.
Yeah.
War Machine.
Oh yeah. War
He's
Machine, of course.
practically the one who
Iron Man.
had to protect the president.
Yeah. So there was already one already. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess Captain America is another level, right, to War Machine.
Yeah, because he carries the shield, which is the
Yeah, he
American
carries
flag.
a shield, which is
I mean, it's the stars and stripes. Yeah.
Guess so.
Yeah.
And even the name is America, right? Captain America.
So I guess that name will actually mean something compared to like War Machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's more
Patriotic, yeah.
Yeah. You got more responsibility of the whole country, and
which is why when Captain America killed that person in front of everyone was just completely shocked. That's not their ideal person they want to be as Captain America, because it doesn't stand to their values.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So we're whole world watching, right?
Yep, the whole world.
It's like, that's America. He represents America.
Yeah, and he just killed someone in front of everyone. What does that mean to the whole America as of?
Yeah, and the whole world as well.
Yeah, everyone would be shocked.
Yeah,
and people would just say that's not my America. I'd say.
Yeah, it's definitely not a good look on Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not.
But actually, do you reckon like all this political stuff? It's like trying to mirror the current world at the moment, the current situation
definitely. That's what
it seems.
Well, in terms of what this show of that Marvel is trying to create, it seems like it's trying to create like a really like close to reality, the continuity to be quite similar to what like real life struggles right now. And not only that, including political struggles and political events.
Yeah.
And like voting and governments.
Yeah.
Not a lot of movies and TV shows tend to do that concurrently to like superhero stuff.
Yeah, well, it's a brave
superhero
move.
Stuff. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, not many, especially superhero TV shows.
Especially with like superheroes, you never really hear the political side or government side stuff, but here we do.
Yeah.
So it's really like the Marvel Cinematic Universe is its own universe.
Own universe, yeah.
That you can actually follow, and the continuity is similar to what's happening right now.
The current time, yeah.
Yeah, it's a mirror to what the real world is facing.
That I must say, is a complete brilliance from Marvel.
It's working so far, so it's capturing a lot of fans, and it is a bold move, but yeah.
And it works.
I think it's going to be.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit of a civil war going on, part two.
Well, we've got a civil war battle, like a civil war clone battle, isn't it? In that episode, like it's like a civil war. It's like a similar sort of three-way battle.
Oh yeah, we already had it. Yeah. So Sam and Bucky fighting
at the beginning. Yeah.
You see so much resemblance in that three-way battle.
Yeah, because it's different viewpoints, effectively.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah, so the next episode is a lot is going to go down. Has the runtime been revealed yet?
No, I don't think it's been revealed yet.
Normally it's the day before. The day before it's released, I think.
But I think it's probably going to be long.
I hope so. It'll be good. It might be close to feature length. Close to
like an hour 30.
Hour 30.
Maybe.
That'd be nice.
Hour and a half, yeah.
Feature length, yeah.
Well, episode 5 was 53 minutes, so 57 if you include all the ads.
Yeah, 60. I think 61 including the credits.
Oh yeah, the mid credits.
Mid-credit scene.
John Walker.
Yeah, the mid-credit scene.
Yeah,
Made his own shield.
Shield. I wonder what material he's using. Probably not aluminium, right?
Who?
What
Oh.
material
John
he's
Walker.
using?
John Walker's shield.
Yeah.
Interesting to know.
Yeah, people are questioning like what sort of metal that is. Probably steel.
Probably, I was going to say steel.
The aluminium is too weak; it bends too easily.
Yeah.
So probably steel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, it's not going to stand up against vibranium.
Vibranium. Yeah.
An interesting fact is that the shield used by Chris Evans is not the same one because it was actually heavier than the one that he uses in the show.
Probably because that shield was broke. I think. Yeah, they broke.
So they did a new one. Yeah.
Okay. So got a light version.
Light version. Yeah.
Not the true version. Okay.
The shield before this one's apparently heavier. Chris Evans was having to lift a much heavier shield than I did. So he got the lighter one. Yeah, a bit of an interesting little tidbit there.
Yeah, it is. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Madam Hydra. Yeah, it's interesting to see. How much more appearances she'll make in the future.
Yeah, I mean they've been pretty good at attracting these famous actors, actresses. Like they got like people like Cate Blanchett, right? Or those well-known
Sylvester Stallone.
Have they got Stallone? Oh yeah, did they?
They did.
Suicide Squad, I think.
No.
For Marvel, I mean.
They got him in Guardians.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know.
A really short part.
A little bit.
Oh no, I missed it. I missed it.
Yeah.
Which character was he?
A little part.
Oh.
I think he was like the leader of like the whole of the Ravagers.
Okay. I think I missed that.
Yeah, which is why when Stallone's character, as well as I keep forgetting that guy's name.
Star-Lord? No.
No, effectively acted as the partial father of that guy.
Russell.
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
Not Kurt Russell. Effectively the adoptive father.
Oh, the blue guy, yeah.
The blue guy who died.
This guy,
yes.
this guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, Michael Rooker.
Yeah, Michael Rooker's character.
Yeah.
From Walking Dead. Yeah.
Oh yeah, early on in The Walking Dead. Yeah.
But Stallone's character appeared at near the beginning of the show as well as right at the end, like when Michael Rooker's character died.
Okay.
Because he was the one who said that you're no longer a Ravager because of the things that you have done. So he like stripped up the rank. And then at the end, they gave Michael Rooker's character the Ravager's funeral.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, I remember
the funeral.
that.
Yeah. That was a while ago.
Yeah, because as I said, they don't give that funeral to everyone. It's like only those who they respected.
So I guess it got, it was well respected in the end.
Yeah, at the end because
came good.
Yeah.
That was Guardians of the Galaxy 2, right? I think.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yeah. And that's when I think Gamora had a talk to Thanos. I think. Yeah.
Thanos wasn't in the movie.
Oh, okay. Must have been Avengers. Yeah.
Yeah, but they did mention the stones and Guardians of the Galaxy 2 though.
Yeah, the space stone, I think, or the power stone. I can't remember.
The Soul Stone.
The Soul Stone.
Yeah, the one where she told Nebula that she found it. on that planet.
Yeah, the
And-
Volma.
And didn't want Thanos to find out. But then Thanos eventually captured Nebula anyway and found out that Gamora knew, which was a tremendous move.
Yeah. Which is where, the planet where Red Skull was guarding the Soul Stone, right?
Yep, that place. Gamora found where it was.
Yeah.
But the Nebula was captured.
Yeah. That's right, yeah. And opened her head up to find out where it is.
Yep.
I think Jeff had I remember Jeff had a question about the Red Skull before. I think
The Red Skull.
The Red Skull.
Remember you said
the serum.
He said, "Oh no, it's asking like a Red Skull's guarding." I explained to Jeff that Red Skull is the guardian of the Soul Stone on
Soul
the
Stone, yeah.
on the
the Soul
planet
Stone.
Volma.
Yeah.
I think he asked that. What is he?
What is the Red Skull right now?
Yeah, what is the Red Skull?
Is it like a
Is he
spirit
still,
or
is he still living? Is it?
yeah, like
He's probably still on that planet.
The guarding thing.
Yeah,
Is
he's
he
like a kind of like in
creature?
a state of purgatory or something.
Yeah.
Like he's
Okay.
like a wraith, god, kind of like
Guardian or something.
the angel.
souls.
So he probably can't die then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, he can't die. Yeah, that's right. It's not like a human that you can kill him. You know, he's already dead.
Yeah, because considering that he should have been really old at the time.
Well, yeah, there was like World
He
War.
should have been really old.
World War II, yeah.
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 Same as like
1940s.
Bucky. Like Bucky
Yeah.
and Steve were frozen till they came to the president eventually. But
So
they were
he-
frozen. But
Uh-huh.
but the Red Skull would have lived the entire time on that planet.
See, he doesn't age. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he got transported to that place, Vormir, right? Vormir.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
From the
Uh,
Tesseract. It's that silly space stone tenement.
Yeah, I remember that scene. Yeah, from First Avenger.
Yeah.
Yep, that was an interesting turn of events. That Tesseract was the key for a lot of the movies.
It was actually. It's a key. It's a link to most of the other stones. Yeah.
Like, how many movies has the Tesseract been in?
It's definitely in Thor. It's been in Thor for sure.
Thor only right at the end.
Yeah.
The Avengers movie, Captain
Avengers.
America, Captain Marvel.
At the moment.
Oh yeah, Captain Marvel. Yeah. What happened there?
Yeah, the cat ate the Tesseract.
Oh, that's right. The was it Glurkin or what is it called?
The
Kurgan.
Flurkin.
The Flurkin. The
It's
Flurkin.
working.
The cat. It's a cat actually.
Oh. Oh yes.
Yeah, the thing that explained Big Fury's eye patch.
Oh, thank you, sorry.
Explained it. Yeah. Why he had an eye patch.
The cat.
You think it'll be from battle, right? Like from a battle, but it's from a cat.
Actually,
From a cat.
Yeah.
no one would have expected. What? A cat?
Yeah.
He's probably too embarrassed to say it too. Like Nick Fury.
Yeah, but it's not a real cat.
It's an
It's a
alien.
Flurkin.
Actually, it's like an alien, right? Flurkin's alien or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which obviously the Skrull were afraid of.
Yeah. So it must be
Oh.
very powerful.
Or all the aliens were afraid of it. Because they scanned Nick Fury. His threat level was like 1. The Flurkins was like level 10. And they had this silly mouth thing to guide us. It's a cat.
That was funny.
And they're obviously afraid of the Flurkin.
Yeah. You can tell the Skrulls were afraid of them.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Everyone was afraid of him. Yeah.
Well, hopefully the Falcon will come back in a future movie.
Maybe Captain Marvel 2.
What do you think of this theory? What do you think of this theory? Possible?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I doubt it. Yeah.
Because it's in the comics. It did happen. And it's not saying that just because she becomes Captain America doesn't mean that Sam can't also be. It could be like
female Captain America,
Miss America.
Yeah, so like it could be they both possible that Sam and Sharon could take up the Captain America mantle.
Female Captain America.
That's true.
Wow.
Yeah, if it's female, you also kind of like this broadening of the definition of Captain America.
Yeah.
Diversity too.
These days it's about diversity, so it's I can see where they came from. Yeah.
That one. I'm waiting for that What If series.
Peggy Carter.
Yeah. What if
Peggy Carter became the Captain America?
Oh, she's British.
Apparently, there's a Captain Britain. There's a Captain Britain. I heard.
There is a Captain
Britain.
There is, yes.
No, she became Captain Britain as a test subject in the place of Steve Rogers.
Yeah, so this is a What If series.
Yeah.
Okay, it sounds interesting. What if?
It's like the DC equivalent of the Elseworld. So, what if, you had this guy.
But the What If series is going to bring back some of the original actors. So.
Oh, cool.
For What If, Robert Downey Jr. said that he will be returning to voice his own character.
Oh, cool. And Steve Rogers coming back. Chris Evans.
Well,
we will see.
Given there is an Elseworld, What If maybe because it's not like in continuity. So
yeah, this one is not. It's a What If series.
Do whatever they want, I guess.
Yeah.
So what if is like a standalone? Is it?
It's like more of an animated standalone type series. So each episode is going to be its own contained What If story.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be interesting, actually.
Yeah, I think I'll find that quite interesting. Probably going to be quite fun.
Yeah.
But the Peggy Carter as Captain America is the first episode. That's all we know.
Right.
They already have a trailer of that as well.
Cool.
Okay. So that's interesting. A British person being Captain America. Yeah.
British.
Yep. But after this, search up the trailer. It looks kind of cool. Marvel What If.
Okay. I'll check it out. The trailer. Yeah.
Check out the trailer.
So I guess that's coming out after Loki or at the same time as Loki or what?
Yeah.
Not sure.
I forgot actually. They did have a time, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Marvel's What If. The series. They didn't have a date. But it says 2021.
Okay. Maybe after Loki.
Probably after Loki.
But then it's an animated one. Yeah.
Yeah. That's yeah.
That's quite soon this year then.
Yes, this year. So sometime this year.
It'll be on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it has to be, yeah.
I guess it has to be. So now that Marvel's bought, did they buy the whole Marvel franchise now? Sorry, I mean like, how X-Men was part of Fox Studio. Like, did Marvel buy the rights for X-Men?
Marvel didn't buy the rights. Disney did.
Oh, so Disney did. Yeah. Okay.
So still now Disney now owns Fox with the merger. there is a chance that the X-Men can be introduced in a new way, because effectively they cannot use the same Fox ownership of the X-Men.
X-Men. So I'd have to recreate the whole X-Men series again, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's all right. Yeah.
To reboot. Reboot the X-Men and Wolverine, maybe.
And Fantastic Four.
Yes, for sure. Fantastic Four.
Hopefully it'll be fantastic this time around.
Fantastic.
The newest one was absolute rubbish.
Horrendous. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
I thought the first one was bad, but the second one was worse.
Yeah, the
second reboot. I mean,
second reboot.
The second reboot was horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least the first one was okay, sort of.
The first one was okay, and it introduced us to Chris Evans
as the Human Torch. Yeah.
Human Torch.
Yeah.
he must be only.
And Jessica Alba, right? So
Jessica Alba is an Invisible Woman. Yeah. Jessica Alba. Yeah, you can't go.
Can't go wrong.
But the only good person from the Fantastic Four second reboot was Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, he was the Human Torch in that one, right?
He was also the Human Torch.
Mm.
And actually, then he played the bad guy in Black Panther.
Yes, that's right.
Oh yeah.
And he's the bad guy. What's his name again? Yes.
It's a bad guy.
The name in the share? I know its name is Michael B. Jordan. What was his character's name?
Yeah, I was trying to recall as well. I can't remember.
But in terms of what they got from the Fantastic Four movies is Killmonger. They were able to save both of the Human Torches and put them into the MCU.
Yes, and also got Chris Evans in as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because Chris Evans was the Human Torch. Michael B. Jordan was the Human Torch.
And they got introduced into another character later.
They got reintroduced in the MCU as a saved character.
Yeah, saved character.
But no longer Fantastic Four, because that was horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what. I was excited. The second Fantastic Four in the first reboot, I was excited about Silver Surfer because Silver Surfer is one of my favorite comic characters, and anyway.
Was the Silver Surfer in the second reboot?
I think it's first reboot. The second movie.
No, the second movie of the first.
Yeah, the second movie of the first.
Yeah.
Well, the first isn't really a reboot, right? Because it's the first.
Okay. Well, first version. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the second movie of the first.
Of the.
Yeah.
But I think the voice actor of the Silver Surfer was brilliant there.
Yeah, that's a good voice actually, and.
Yeah, because that's exciting. Because Silver Surfer is the herald of Galactus, which means that potentially we were gonna see Galactus appear. Actually, did Galactus appear?
No, not exactly.
No, not really.
The Silver
we see his mist.
Okay, we see something.
The mist,
silhouette.
Yeah, but to think that Lawrence Fishburne was the one who voiced him.
Oh,
Galactus.
Okay. No,
Silver Surfer.
Oh, Silver Surfer. Sorry.
That's gonna be fun.
I can't wait for that actually, and I can't wait for the finale actually next week, and
yes,
the finale
next week.
Gonna free my night next Saturday night.
Free your night.